Good afternoon. I sang a little country deal yesterday and felt good, kind of telling a story. I'm going to tell another story today. And this one's a little more kind of down to earth, how some of us are. You know, it's the way things go. You know, sometimes, we're having a bad day and we make a good decision just to make it better, and it just don't work out that way. And this song, this little story I'm going to tell is kind of like that. So here we go. I was having a bad day. It just wouldn't get better. So I thought I'd make an intelligent decision. It was late in the afternoon. I said, I think I'm going to take a break and just kind of relax for a little while before I go home. So I let my truck just drift over. To the South Country Saloon. South 40, that's where I was going. I was going to the South 40, baby. I went in for a couple of drinks. I had a couple of drinks. I had a couple of drinks. And then all of a sudden I realized the band was playing. Wow, the band is playing? It's getting late. I gotta get home. I don't want my day to get worse. I gotta get home. So I got up and I thought I'd go into the little restroom there and tidy up a bit before I do that trip home. So I got in there, got myself comfortable, and my goodness, a couple of high-heeled legs came into the stall next to me. Oh my goodness. I noticed there was some nylons tied to them high heels. And I immediately thought, I might be in the wrong room. Oh my God. And at that time, I did the best thing I could think of. I grabbed my knees, I pulled up as hard as I could, and I kept my feet out of view, which seemed like forever. And then she left, and I relaxed. And I waited until it seemed like it was safe. And then I ventured out. This fine gentleman approached me. He got right in my face and he says, "What were you doing with my lady in there?" I opened my mouth and he met it with his knuckles. And then his machine gun type of knuckles kept pulling the trigger on my face. Next thing I know, a lot of sound, a lot of voices, a lot of, "Oh my goodness, and can I help you?" and every kind of thing like that. And I was just going crazy. My head was going nuts. And I decided I better leave. I got in the parking lot. I couldn't remember where I parked my truck. My face was hurting. My life was in a shambles for that day anyway. I I walked around, couldn't find it. I walked around, still couldn't find it. I walked around, couldn't find it. I was beginning to get worried and getting worried and here comes two guys. I thought, oh, thank you, God. I described to them what my truck looked like and asked a simple question, just a simple question. Did you see my truck out there somewhere? All of a sudden, they decided they were going to throw some knuckles at me too. They hit me hard. They robbed me. They robbed me. I lay on the ground, looking out through the combination of black tires and rims, and I found my truck. I saw the rims I put on my truck. I moseyed over there. My truck allowed me to get in. It helped me get home. I went in that front door. I was feeling sorry for myself, and I knew that my wife at the time would feel sorry for me too. So I gave her the story. You're not going to believe this, but this is what happened. She looked me in the face and she says, "God, why didn't you call me before you got robbed and this would have never happened? You're sleeping outside tonight, buddy. Hit the back door." And that's how I ended my night. Oh. I woke in the middle of the night and thank God that nothing else happened to me. And that's how she ended. Good night, all.